Okay.
Hello, and sorry for the delay, but we are live. Hello. Welcome
Do you
to another
believe we
edition.
are?
What? Welcome to another
I
edition.
say I do believe we are.
Welcome to another edition of Sunday Vape Lounge with two very tired people.
Right. Hang on 1 wee second. Casey, I am on a live show. If you do not get out of my face, I'm going to throw you out. Sorry about that, folks. Hiya, Bill.
Hiya, Bill. Yes, and if there's any ghosters, please say hello.
Any ghosters, i.e. Emily?
Emily!
Yeah, no hiding now, girl. No hiding now.
Although she said
You've
she wasn't
been
watching
outed.
today. Although she said she wasn't watching today.
Well, she can watch the replay, can't she?
Yeah, so...
Ha! She's still been outed.
So yesterday we went to a back to 480p.
Right, Bill. If YouTube's only allowing you up to 480p, that's a YouTube problem. We can't fix that because we do not have that control, unfortunately.
And Bill, I've set my camera only to broadcast at 480p because that's high enough. And at the minute, I have an external phone line problem, which is deteriorating my service. So.
Hey, Smurf.
Broadcasting at 1080p is a bit of a waste because at the end of the day it's just our faces, and my face especially at 1080p you don't want to see. Yeah, so you've got two very tired hosts today after an epic journey yesterday to the opening of the new Rude Boy Vape shop in Carluke.
Oh, but my God, it was so worth it.
It was worth it, yeah, definitely worth it. But absolutely tired, near running out of diesel. The coach driver that was bringing us back had...
Yeah, that was kind of panic stations.
0 diesel left. The driver that was meant to bring us hadn't turned up, and so the boss's son brought us across, and we had 25 miles to go with 0 diesel.
Yeah, we ran on fumes for the last, half an hour or so, didn't we?
I was wondering why it was 7:20 yesterday and 4:80 today. Well, 7:20 yesterday, Bill, was because it was broadcasting from Rude Boy in Carluke in Scotland, and their broadband connection is probably a hell of a lot better, and considering my broadband connection's upload speed at the minute is pure poo. Is probably why. It doesn't really make much of a difference though that we're sitting here in front of you and everything else. I just need to get this shared out because I said I was on the phone to EE, and they're actually really good working with me on it. Going to reimburse me for all the time that the service has been deteriorated.
How you seeing?
Oh, lover boy again. How you sainty? What sort of saint do we have in today? We've dropped 2 already. We had 8 watching, now we've only got 6 watching.
Scotland is broadband, Northern Ireland still is dial-up, says Smurf. Smurf, have one of those.
Smurf, you know
Smart
what?
ass.
I'd agree with you. And it's not live from Rude Boy. I keep forgetting to change that.
Yeah, Bill says it says 9 watching. It says 10 on mine, but you know.
I'm not going to fight amongst yourselves.
Aye. If people want to watch, they'll watch. If they don't, they won't. You know, we'll carry on regardless. Hi, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Hello, UK Andy. How are you, sir?
And UK Andy, welcome.
Hmm.
Oh dear. And Bunny, since you have since you're the one with the newbie thingy-majiggy, what you call it, that little thing that...
What you mean? You mean this newbie thingy-majiggy?
Aye, that bit of plastic and batteries and electronics.
And that's just so sexy. Yeah, I just love this. Yes, I picked myself up the Rev Nitro yesterday. Had to be done. It was just too sexy to leave sitting on the shelf. So, hi Zan!
Hiya Zan, sir. Good seeing you yesterday, mate.
Yeah, it certainly was. Certainly enjoyed getting my Zan hug yesterday.
I got a hug too.
Bill, I hope you're not going ew at this. If you start slating my mod on my show, I will kick your ass out.
You gonna get the one set up when the goes away?
Yes, this is the only one I have. I have my gorgeous Rev Nitro with the loop on top, and in that I have some of the very fabulous
You bought the white
Bad Boy Pixie Dust. Yes, I bought the white one, and all you fuckers that don't like it are just going to have to lump it.
Well, I'm only in the one at the minute as well. Oh, I can't see the cam. There we go. I'm on my
The Rage.
the Homeboy Rage with the Bonza on top, and I have got some of that in. Oh, I'm on reverse, aren't I? I'm on mirror cam.
Okay, Bill, so what exactly is wrong with the mod?
There we go.
Just out of curiosity, what problem do you have with the mod? Is it because of how it looks?
I'm on some of that.
Because, you know, this is me we're talking about. I like things a little bit weird, okay? And I really like this mod. It sits really nice in the hand, and yeah.
It's a really, really comfortable mod. The only problem I have with the mod is my thumbs are too big. So whenever I'm holding it, my thumb goes over the button and goes onto the RDA.
Mm-hmm.
I like the black...
so you don't like the look of it. Well, you know, that's fair enough, but you can't say ew. Not everybody's tastes are the same, mate.
Sainty, what do you think of it, mate? What do you think of that steezy stuff? It's actually quite nice.
Yeah.
Even though it's a 6.
I haven't cracked it. It's actually very surprisingly smooth for it being a 6 milligram.
But I'm waiting to get down this because I'm looking forward to get tore into this.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Tell our viewers what happened with that this morning.
Yeah, so I got red carded on Friday. And then with my trip to Scotland yesterday, considering we left the house at I got up at 4:45, left the house at 10:06, wasn't back until 20 to midnight.
Half 11. Yeah.
20 midnight. I went this morning to the post office to pick up my parcel. So got the parcel, it had a plastic bag on it to say it was goods were damaged, and this, that and the other. And in it, there were meant to be 8 bottles of that. There was meant to be was it D47 mod?
Yeah, the one that looks like a bomb trigger.
Yeah, that. But when I got it, I had 6 bottles of this, tin of fuzz, all the neck shots for the 8 bottles.
Your battery condom.
And the battery condom, double battery condom, but no mod and 2 bottles of juice missing. So contacted Yorkshire Vapor, Stu Matthews, and he's with his child today and says we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Yeah. So somebody has light fingers at the post office?
Yeah, because it was in a bubble wrap bag and they don't just rip for no reason. No,
but it was rather poorly hacked open.
Yeah, what I
can tell by looking at it.
This juice is bloody amazing.
Hi Maggie.
Hiya Maggie. This juice is immense. So I'm actually looking forward to getting ripped into it. And
well, I'm really looking forward to getting ripped into the new juices that I bought at Rude Boy yesterday.
Yeah, I'm going to grab mine.
Really looking forward to those.
I've only ended up with 2 of the new range for some reason. Yeah, so Rude Boy has launched a new range of juices, folks. There's something.
Quite.
There'll be something there for everybody's likes.
Oh yeah, Bill, they certainly can, and that's how we know that this one has been deliberately cut open. Because the package was too big to fit through the letterbox, so there's no way that it was opened by trying to ram it in through the letterbox.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can tell. But the fact that there was 3 items missing out of it.
Yeah. So the first one is a new range, which is their dessert time range. I've got cream donut.
Oh, yummy.
So the bottles, folks, are all being the same. There is, if you watched the show yesterday, I mentioned them quite a lot. There's an ice range, there's a dessert range, there's a juicy range, there's a menthol range. And there's another one, I can't remember what. But
Steve Dave, there's plenty to see here, mate. Cheeky bitch.
Ian, yes, I have. But the post office have told me that it needs to be Stuart that puts a claim in. The other one I've got then is Strawberry Mess, also from the dessert range. Oh, I've got one that's not. I've got one from the Ice Pop range, which is Cola Ice.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
I've also got
Saint, we had a blast yesterday, mate. It was absolutely amazing.
Purple
Puppy slush.
Puppy slush, even not purple puppy slush.
Yeah.
Shortbread surprise, which is banoffee pie.
Yeah.
Strawberry jam, which was given to me thanks to Lewis Cueball. If any of you have ever watched Cueball's videos live or on YouTube, or anything like that, that guy is amazing. He is absolutely...
He's so funny, and he's such a nice young lad.
Yeah. And I've also got the boss as well. Hey,
no, no, Bill, Rude Boy, don't make the Iron Brew. Mr. Potman, make the Iron Brew.
Although,
hi, Hursine.
Hi, Hursine. In saying that,
hi, Danny.
They are looking at getting a Iron Brew. So they are. But yeah, I would just like to extend my personal thanks to Aaron, to Cara, and to Gary, of Rude Boy Vaping for their hospitality yesterday. Also to Birdie, who will be running the store over in Carluke, and to the entire Rude Boy team. Also to the Rude Boy travelling gang. Now, let me see if I can try and remember them. We had Tanya, who's Cara's sister.
Cara's sister.
Megan, Tanya's daughter, who is also Lewis
Cueball's girlfriend.
To Davy, to Jason and Emily, and to
Emma. Yep.
As well.
Yep.
And to Lewis and to Megan for spending 2.5 hours in the boot of a Ford Transit minibus.
I know, 10 of us show up from Belfast and they send an 8-seater minibus to pick us up. So God bless them. They volunteered to go into the boot for 2 hours. Oh, bless them. But it was an epic journey. It was just full of giggles, full of laughs. It was absolutely amazing.
For the longest P of the Day award goes to Lewis Cueball.
Goes to Cueball.
That guy, I let him out of the boot. He went off to the side of the road towards the sea and started to have a pee. I went back, sat down in the minibus for a minute, and I went, oh, hang on a minute, I need a pee. So I runs down onto the beach, right down onto the beach, well away from the road, and has a pee. Comes back, gets into the minibus, and he's still bloody peeing.
One of the things that really made me laugh was how he was getting all nostalgic on the way back home, pointing out the very spot where he got out of the bus to go for a pee.
So it started. He got the place wrong the first time.
That was so funny.
It was there. No, it wasn't. There's the place there. I had a pee just there.
Yeah,
But
imagine.
if you haven't seen it,
No,
he makes an appearance in the live video from yesterday. If you
yeah,
haven't seen it, go back and have a wee look at it after the show. Um, but yeah, the one thing I can say, it is somewhere that I will be definitely making an effort to get back to.
yeah, definitely. It definitely is
Um,
absolutely fantastic.
for those of you who enjoy a laugh and want to take the piss out of me even more, this afternoon I will be editing together my very first ever and probably last
Traveling
ever
vlog.
traveling vlog.
Mm.
I've bits and pieces, so I don't know how well it's going to work out. It's not a continuous video like that, it's just bits and pieces of recorded video that I'm going to sort of stitch together and stick up. On a very, very loosely similar vein to what Daniel Casey did for Rude Boy East Belfast meet. So it's something very similar to that. No, sorry, not very similar to that. Loosely similar to that. My first ever review, Saints. Yeah. For those of you who do sort of manage to struggle through any of the reviews that I do apologise in advance for the number of Rude Boy just reviews. There's going to be just quite a lot.
Yeah, there's going to be several of them now for the foreseeable, isn't there?
Because I've got Rocket Boy, Rocket Boy, Tutti or Fruity Pastels, and then 2, 4, 6, 7. So I've got 9 just as a review for them, and then the Vapey ones, a lot of them as well. So yeah, but then this time I'm going to try and remember and put my audio on record. So on Thursday night I did sit down to do the review for the Strider. When I went to sit down and edit it, realised I hadn't recorded any audio. I know some of you will probably think that's a fantastic thing because then you don't have to hear me, but it doesn't really help sort of looking at things moving in the screen going.
Yeah. Yes, that was the rookie error, wasn't it, babe?
Oh, Bell's
What?
ignoring Saint. Look at things.
Huh?
Bell's ignoring Saint.
Are those two still fighting over that purge?
You know, I wish I could afford to buy Saint a purge. On second thoughts, I take that back.
Buy your own fucking purge.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we spent more time traveling. But on the boats, it started off. Bonnie and I got there with Stephanie. And the very first thing we bump into is it Emma? Emma.
Emily.
Emily, sorry.
Emily.
Standing outside the terminal vaping away, and she's got a Rude Boy top on. So we started talking to her, and she came onto the boat with us, and we were out vaping. And then halfway across in the sailing, we bumped into the rest of the gang. So I went over and sat with them, and but it just wasn't my weekend because I bought a GoPro type device and tried to get it set up, and the memory card was buggered; it wouldn't work. So I had to wait on the way back again. Then to bought it on the boat. Way back again, but they were good enough about it. They gave me took a memory card out of another box and gave me it. I'm gonna try it. It worked no problem. So that'll be actually quite good because it's got time lapse video things on it as well. That means that I can just wear it and if I'm traveling anywhere and doing anything for anything, maybe vlog it. It's waterproof, so I can put it underwater. So I can do a review underwater. Take it into the bath.
Really? Am I going to see a video? Am I going to see the proof of this video first? In fact, am I going to be the only one seeing the proof of this video?
Roy, did you get that? What camera?
of the E camera. There was one that was on Amazon Prime Day. There was a few cameras on offer. Because I know quite a few people bought like spare C920s because they were doing them for 30 quid.
No, Steve, I bought it on the boat.
Yeah, in the duty free shop. It's upside down.
No, but that in the boat. Comes with the whole wee package of stuff for every eventuality nearly, and your
Proper wee goodie bag they gave you.
Yeah, the waterproof. I'm still half asleep. I clicked the wrong name in chat. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to using it. So
Yeah, well there you go. Steve Dave has one, so he says it's a pretty good one.
Well, the Escape, I have one of those, got it on sale on Asda. And don't tell me how much you got it for because I'll probably cry.
Yeah.
Okay, go on VH. How much did you get it for? I can't find my loop.
Was it not sitting on top of the bookcase in the living room?
I don't know.
It was either there or sitting on the mantelpiece.
1999.
Oh. Oh, God.
Was it the Wi-Fi version, Steve? My auction stuff is slowly getting near. It's made it to Heathrow. I think I might set this up for skunking instead.
That would look really good on the Rage.
The Mad Dog on the Rage.
Yeah.
Oh, the look in Roy's face. Yeah.
Yeah, why do you think I kind of cringed a little bit there, Saint?
Oh well. What's done's done. I was up at 5 AM trying to make micro stable staggered fuse Clapton. Still haven't mastered it. God. Poor lad.
Well, keep at it, Bill. You probably make a right hash of it before you get it right, but practice makes perfect and all that.
Yeah, coils I want a set of coils or a box, a wee thing of coils. So it is from Mob Coils. That's code for micro coils. Yeah, I totally agree. These are actually quite nice.
Yeah, very clean. Very, very cleanly made.
I think they're just aliens or something, I don't know. Took till 4:45 to work out how to open the wire.
Or say.
Poof. See, it says we've gone poof.
Yeah, so does Bill.
It's still running. Oh, we're back. Yeah, so mini poofs. We do apologise for mini poofs, folks. Liam, if you're there, hello. if you're one of the ghosters, you'd like to post in Vape Lounge or in NI community. So ghosters, come on, say hello, speak to us.
Yeah, don't be scared.
Hiya, Craig.
Hiya, Craig.
Because there's no point us sitting here just chatting, chewing the cud. Went put for me, but I thought it was the shop's shitty Wi-Fi. Yeah, and Super Spanner's not about either. It's going to get sacked at this rate. My camera's not sitting very straight, is it?
Yeah, no, you look a little bit off kilter. Saint wants to know, can he start swearing at the ghosters? It might bring them out.
Saint, since when did you ever have to ask permission?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, meaning Craig.
Yeah. So what's the lovely people in the world of chat vaping on today? There are no hashtag free shit. Just are you trying to say Craig's just a free shit hunter, VH?
Yeah, they've done a bit of a cast the other night and gave away some free juice. I won a bottle. I think Craig's name came out 2 or 3 times, but there was a lot of piffing going on. But yeah. So Steve's rather generous whenever it comes to giveaways on his show. He's like a big box with like bottles of juice galore sitting in it to give away.
Where was I? Why didn't I know about this?
It was Thursday night and you were in bed.
Oh.
It was late on Thursday night.
Steve, Dave, a little bit more notice.
Smurfs on Higgy's Peanut Butter Buster.
Oh. Is that
Persian's on the G-Class with the Falcon and Higgy's Cherry Blossom. He's also on the iJoy Zenith with the Falcon and Empire Vapes Tickled Pink. Nice choice there, Hershey.
Might have to try this Empire Vapes Tickled Pink at some stage to see how it is to...
Yeah, because when we were there before Expo, we was out of stock of it, so I wasn't able to get sampling that myself. Yeah, mumble fruit.
What's mumble fruit?
Oh dear. I'm taking the piss out of Steve. Dave, you know how we call him mumbles?
Yeah.
He was trying to list the names of the flavours that he had left, and I couldn't hear him properly because he said it so quick I couldn't understand what he was saying. So I asked him to repeat them, and Hershey just came in with mumble fruit, and mumble fruit. So I want a bottle of mumble fruit. Craig's got vanilla cappuccino in his Pulse 80. Oh, I don't do coffee vapes.
Oh, and Bill's also...
That might be one that would pique Roy's interest, but... Aries Ram and Pegasus. Here's 2 bloody good juices there, Bill. They would probably be my favourites from Piggy's. Purple Tears is nice too. If you like a grape and berry vape, you would like the Purple Tears. That's really nice.
Why am I cleaning this one out and posting it? Just use the other one with a skunk pin already in it. Glowing nicely.
Craig got his auction items yesterday. What all did you get from the auction, Craig? Hi, Mark.
Hiya, Mark.
Told the wife I won a competition.
Well, in theory you did win.
Yeah, technically it was like a raffle. Really. It's alright, Craig. Your secret's safe with us. We won't tell her. Saint is on the Breeze 2 with the Steezy. He's been on that since Thursday. Nice. Yeah, Steve Dave, the less said about Blue Waffle, the better, mate.
Waffle.
Yeah. Yeah, because he just said there, if you like purple tears, the Blue Waffle might be interesting for you as well.
Would be for him.
You know, yeah. The funny thing is that Blue Waffle e-liquid was actually really nice. So Craig got the Griffin 22, the Mage V2, and 4 bottles of e-liquid. Yeah, nice.
Very good.
Yeah. I got a load of stuff. But I got like, what, 4, 6, 10 bottles of e-liquid. I got a set of Demon Killer coils. I got the Limitless RDA, the Chameleon one. And I got the Super Tank RTA as well. Her saying. You're so going to get into trouble.
The Rude Boy, Mark, the Rude Boy opening yesterday was epic.
Yeah, Mark, it was fantastic. Great day out.
If you've ever been to the Rude Boy shops and know how they're done out with the black and the Rude Boy blue, this shop is no different. Yes, it's slightly smaller because that's not the the whole aim of this place was originally just be a wholesale place for the distro, but they decided to open a shop up. It's not really, it's in the middle of an industrial estate, but there's plenty of parking for people to drive to it, and the steady stream of customers that were in there yesterday for the opening day.
Yeah, there was quite a few.
Apparently they were even selling stuff on the Friday before they actually officially opened, and had to get more stuff brought across with the ones who were travelling. A couple of drip tips, Coilmaster mini kit, the 3D printed battery holders, and bought some peach tree and some grape juice. Awesome going, mate.
Yeah, you did alright out of the auctions then, Craig.
That's an epic win.
Mark's pissed that he had to miss the meet yesterday because he was working. It's a shame because you would have had a thoroughly good time. It was worth all the long travel. It certainly was.
Mark's from here, isn't he?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, where are you from, Mark? Just so we're clear, in case we end up saying you're from somewhere you're not.
I only got
1.7 litres of juice and a couple of other things. Wow. You'll not run out of juice for a while then, dude. And Herstein's the only one still waiting for his auction win to arrive. Yeah, I think yours is probably a few days late because you waited until, because remember they done the extra auction. So yours wasn't sent out until after then.
Yeah, that would have been 3
All
days.
Right, Mark's.
That would have been 3 in the bit if you'd have made it, Mark.
Yeah. That was fun though.
It was epic. Cue Ball was there, Mark, and he was absolutely hilarious the whole day long.
Oh, he was brilliant. Yeah, you think he's funny on YouTube and on Facebook and whatnot. He's even funnier in real life. He's just such a real nice, down-to-earth bloke too.
Yeah. And everybody that went, every single person, the 10 of us that were in that minibus, everybody just got on so well together, and we had an epic laugh and crack. And then at the meet itself, and typical Aaron Rude Boy hospitality. He had there was free alcohol there, very generous.
Yeah, we even got lunch as well.
Generous giveaways. It was like buy a bottle of juice, you got a bottle of juice free, or any purchase you made, you got a bottle of juice free. And then the giveaways for the cloud competitions.
Her saying you're not quiet and shy, or shy and quiet even.
Have you watched his
See,
boyfriend
I can't
girlfriend
even
question
adult
video?
today.
Not yet. I haven't watched that one. I'll be happy to make battery can handle 10 ply frame stables and a meg almond .6 or triple parallel. Why? Bill, why?
Yeah, but that's just overkill, man.
Why do you need it? You know, why? I just have to ask that question. Why?
Yeah.
You know, it's not going to enhance any flavours. Half the juice, 3/4 of the juices made aren't designed to be vaped at
Yeah, like that.
stupidly low ohms and high voltage. They're just not designed for that. You know, there's some juices that even I vape modestly around between 60 and 70. There's some juices I have to wind that down just to get the flavours out of them. And then as soon as you go up to 100, you know, it's all about vaping big clouds. Craig, enjoy work.
See you later, Craig. Have fun.
Enjoy work. You know, it's a hobby.
Yeah, Hersey, you will die if you do that.
Yeah, you will.
This bunny does not drink decaf, okay?
And
Never. No.
This fella doesn't drink decaf either.
That is against my religion. I don't do decaf.
Again, the question is why? Why drink decaf?
Well, in Hursein's case, he has to for medical reasons, but, you know, there's people that choose to drink decaf, and I think they should be slapped.
Yeah. Parallel Brilliance from Big Boy, 0.1 ohms.
Yeah, I still have a couple of sets of Shane's coils that he gave me at Expo. I won a set in a giveaway that he was doing one night, and then he gave me an extra couple of sets when we were at Expo, and I haven't used any of them yet, so I'm going to have to crack into them, see what they're like. Because I do hear very, very good things about his coils, so, you know, I'll have to definitely give them a try. And Saint says Noel needs to put his big boy pants on and man up and drink caffeine. And what wire are you using, Bill?
Stables are for nothing to do with clouds, they're all about flavour. They're open at 0.06.
VX Reviews, I'm going to come down Belfast and kick your ball sense on. You dare tell anyone I'm allergic to bacon. I swear to God, you are going to die. And Hershey wouldn't do that anyway because he likes a bacon salad as well.
Bacon salad?
Yeah, just bacon. The only thing that should be in a salad is bacon.
Wrong.
No, bacon is just life. Bacon. I was using N80 and stainless steel 316. That's why it's on the night so low. Yeah, coat hanger wire. So what are you flipping?
Mad Dog?
Ah. It was a bloody good weed ripper, that.
Bacon roll.
I was well impressed with it.
An extra bacon and a side out of bacon.
Exactly, Saint. Exactly. BLT, bacon, little more bacon topped with extra bacon. That's exactly it, Hersey.
I'm not the world's biggest bacon lover.
Oh, I love my bacon.
Don't get me wrong, I'll eat it, but I'm not the world's biggest lover of it. It's not the end all be all. Give me a nice gammon topped with pineapple and egg, then yeah, now you're talking.
Oh yeah, now you're talking. Like that gammon you got that night in that place we were in Port Rush was really nice.
Yeah. Show something. Whenever I go to after the show, when I go down to the range, I think I might just go to Sainsbury's and get a bag of spuds,
Gammon
some
steak.
gammon steaks, pineapple and egg, and then make some nice freshly made chips, gammon and egg and pineapple.
Well, I have spicy chili coated pork chops in the freezer. So
Okay,
that's what
bye
I'll be
Roy.
having when I go home tonight.
Why is Saint saying okay, bye Roy?
Because you said you're not the world's biggest bacon fan. He takes offence at people that don't like bacon and caffeine.
Well, I make up for it in the caffeine steaks, do not.
Oh yeah, certainly. You certainly do that. I think if there was a way for you to have caffeine injected intravenously, you would do it.
No, actually no.
God, I would.
No, you don't get the flavour. You'd miss out on all that lovely flavour of nice coffee.
Yes, Noel, pineapple is very good on a pizza. I
Yes,
agree with you.
I totally agree with you as well. In fact, I always get pineapple with pizza. Every pizza I
Yeah.
order has pineapple on it.
Well,
Sometimes
not every pizza I get, but you know, now and again I like pineapple on a pizza.
No,
And you get chicken Maryland from the Chinese, and you get the pineapple fritters in it. I love them. Pineapple and banana fritters with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Oh, gorgeous. But yes, pizza with pineapple, very nice. Ham, chicken, bacon, and pineapple with a little bit of sweet corn. Yeah. And he says, okay, since you make up for it with caffeine, I won't unsub.
Good lad. I'm probably the only person that Bunny knows that drinks more coffee than her.
He does.
Yes. My life, I would, if I get up, I'm awake an hour without coffee, I get the world's biggest headache. So I do.
No, I'm just a grumpy bugger until I've had my first cup of coffee in the morning.
First 10
Yeah, I
cups
know,
of
I'm a
coffee.
grumpy bugger most of the time. Shut up. Chocolate pizza with pineapple and banana. Oh, now you're talking, Smurf. Now you're talking.
Give me 2 seconds, I just need to quickly go and wash this out.
You changing flavours?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Steve Dave. Pineapple on a chocolate pizza. Oh, those chocolate pizzas from Domino's are amazing.
I think cue ball doing the nicotine shake yesterday was so funny. Stand behind the
That just
counter.
looks so dodgy standing behind that counter.
It's on camera. It's on
I know.
the live stream. If anybody wants to go back and watch it, it's
After this show, obviously.
yeah. There's some epic bits in it and some really just boring bits, but yeah, there's a good view around the shop itself. Unfortunately, because I wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi, didn't get into the warehouse bit at the back. Basically, you've had a chocolate sandwich. Basically the same.
Yeah, we're talking chocolate pizza. It's chocolate pizza saying is basically just Domino's pizza dough with chocolate spread on it, and it is absolutely gorgeous. And Maggie's just put the spuds. Right, Maggie, we're on our way. She's getting dinner on. Happy days.
Right, where did I put my pliers? Oh, that's snips. Pliers. What are you having with your spuds, Maggie? What are you building?
Me? I'm not building anything. The phone just beeped. I was just checking the messenger. Work thing.
A bit of gammon with the spud tonight, Maggie. How's the warrior?
Yeah, how's his foot?
I saw a picture of it with a cock ring on it.
With a what on it?
It looked like a cock ring.
And Roy, Bill wants to know, do you have a mod that will fire down to 0.05? Yes, the IPv trunker.
That does. And that does. According to the stats, anyway. I've not tried it.
Boogie Dermy! How's the nose after all that hooking last night?
Yeah, if Dermy has probably hold the record. Now, Bill and Saints, you appreciate your things. He put a B box at 100 watts.
He maxed the potentiometer up to 100% and took a big nose hit chug.
Not just one.
Yeah. That one made his eyes water though. That was epic. Yeah.
I'll send a couple of pairs, one for you and one for Bunny, and you can try them out.
Awesome, Bill. Thank you very much, mate.
Not a problem, thank you. Right, where do I put the pliers again? I'm in this.
Oh, that reminds me, I completely forgot. I was to send Bill that personalised coily. Oh, I completely forgot about that, Bill. I'm so sorry.
After promising you, did I use mental? I don't know what did you have in it, Dermy? He's going to do it with SS California, which is
the California ice. Yeah. He also had 4 beers before going live and 5 during. Oh dear. Oh yeah, that's right. It was crispy treats, wasn't it? Yeah, that's right.
And guess what? I won't be doing it.
No, I won't be either. That was still funny though, watching his eyes nearly pop out his head last night. That was epic.
I think.
See the crazy things you do when you're drunk.
I think Jordan is going to do SS Ice Cali during the week. God, that stuff.
I'm gonna have to tune into that.
That stuff is bad enough.
I like the SS Cali, but not the ice version, because menthol and me don't agree. So yeah, the SS Cali is a really nice. If you like bubble gum.
Crispy treats that have been well steeped. The nick have been well harsh in that. No bloody wonder it's
made his eyes pop. Image Dermy doing that with the black ice challenge. Oh, now you're talking, Steve Dave.
Even a nose hook at 5 watts with the black ice.
Yeah, well, Higgy's black ice. Ouch! I feel your pain.
That's just everything cold and
horrendous all in one hit. I'll not do 18 milligram.
70 VG minimum. Yeah, so hopefully I got some half decent footage of yesterday. It's going to be fun trying to edit it all together. But I will do my
you be
best.
grand.
Bunny, you have a good 1.5.
Yes, Bill, I've got 2 of them. I have two Goon 1.5s and 1 original Goon. And a Dead Rabbit and a Loop. And a Lush Plus. I have quite a few RDAs. Just got a set of runny nose 0.24 aliens in the box there, so more surface area. Oh, nice, Dermy.
Dermy, Davey is an epic laugh as well. .19.
Steve, behave. He says he looked away for 1 second, heard Roy shaking a bottle, and immediately thought the show had moved to Chatterbait.
Just because that's what you watch. And it also shows you what he watches on Chatterbait. Meals. Steve, you just gave it away for yourself now, mate.
Yeah, you just outed yourself there, dude. You should know better than to say things like that.
Oh my god.
Is that the vanilla cheesecake? Yeah?
Yep. Baked vanilla cheesecake. Excuse me.
That was only a short sneeze this time, babe.
Yeah.
You normally go for about 20 minutes when you do that.
Don't scot it.
I know, I shouldn't laugh, but it does. It just makes me giggle when you sneeze.
That's okay then, and Roy can use his bonza.
Yeah. Yeah, for these calls that he's sending us over.
Well, use the bonza, or use the lip, or use the...
Yeah.
Mad Dog, or... Hunter X.
Oh, yeah, you have the Hunter X, and you have the original Royal Hunter as well.
Yep. The Hunter X is far better.
Mm.
The Hunter X is an
The airflow on the X is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying the loop at the minute. So that's a great little dripper. And then I have a couple of bonzas, I have a couple of goons. You know, so I've now got the limitless as well. So
thank you, Maggie.
yeah, exactly, Bill. Well, the one that Roy has, it's a Yeehee chip that's in it. So yeah, Hizzlefire 0.05, no problem. You getting the drop date? Oh yeah, Steve Dave, I'm curious. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on one because I do have a Dead Rabbit and I have used the drop. I don't own a drop, but I have used one, so I'd be interested to see what the drop date's like.
I don't know where it is at the minute. I'm trying to find it. It's about here somewhere.
Your drop, I know, is sitting on top of the cabinet in the living room.
How do you know that?
Because I saw it there this morning.
Alright. You having a nosy?
No, it's just sitting. I was sitting right there.
Look.
See, that looks really good. That looks really, really good. All matchy-matchy.
Well, it is and it isn't. seen one of those V-boys in the shop today, 99. Not as big as I thought, other than the price. Ian, don't be spending 99. Do not spend
No.
99.99 on a Reg.
Get yourself down to Barry at Antermesa again. He does them for 80.
85.
Oh, 85. Sorry, I do apologise. But yeah.
But no,
shop around. If you really want one, shop around online. You'll get them cheaper online.
No intention, Bill.
No, I don't blame you. But I'm just really digging this Rev Nitro. I absolutely adore this little thing.
Well, that's why I didn't see it was on top of the Avenger, or Avenger even.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the V-boy, not the Reg, the V-boy. The V-boy.
I'm not overly impressed with the V-Boy. It's alright, I suppose, but again, it would be one of those ones I would have to get my hands on one, have a play with it and see what it's like. You know, it's just because it's got a Yeehee chip in it, that's what makes it so expensive. But I don't think the quality of it warrants the price tag that's with it. From what I've seen so far, it doesn't look like very much, to be honest. If I was going to spend that sort of money on a mod, I would buy a genuine Yeehee-made device, which would be from the SX class. Well, Steve Davey can go on holiday permanently for all I care, because we don't shop at Vaping 101 anyway. Hiya, James.
Oh, hi James. It's a new name, haven't seen that yet.
Well, I know James. James is one of the regulars that comes into the shop here.
Ah. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Do you enjoy getting into Ballymena Vape Club? I forgot you worked there for a minute.
Yeah, James is in regularly. But it's good that he's actually managed to catch one of the live shows, because he's been watching the replays and stuff, because he's never usually available whenever we're on live. So it's good that he's made it to one of the live shows. So welcome, dude.
GTRS V-Boy.
Yeah.
E-Sig 1's got it at 40 quid.
Yeah, Hussein, I wish.
Wait, that's the shop. I thought that was Bunny's Vape Stash. That shop probably hasn't even got a patch on what Bunny has, no.
I'm going to have to get my arse into gear though and get a lot of it sorted out and see if I can sell some of it. Because I just have way too much and it's not being used, so I might as well pass it on to someone that can use it and get a few quid back. Yeah, because I have a lot of money to gather up for the next couple of months, so.
The baked part of the cheesecake comes out a lot more in this when you're vaping it, as opposed to when you're finger testing it.
Does it?
Rather nice.
Yeah, her saying that's probably more accurate. I reckon Richard's house would probably look like this after all the stuff he bought at auction.
Yeah, and he piffed a lot of it as well.
Yeah, he did. He piffed quite a lot of stuff, and he boosted other people's boosts and everything as well.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
my
James,
mistake.
stop it. You're making me blush.
So, James, if there was one thing you could change about Ballymena Vape Club, what would it be? I'd say, yeah, Richard's house probably is. It looks like a warehouse. He probably does have a warehouse.
Yeah, I have to say, Richard was very, very generous throughout that auction. Between piffing stuff to other folk and boosting other people's bids and whatnot. That man, I think, certainly earned his legend status after this last weekend. The last few weekends worth of auctions. He certainly did.
Oh, Saint, question for you. Just when you mentioned Coily, did you get an email invoice from Simon? Because I ordered one of the custom ones. I ordered one of the custom ones and he still hasn't sent me an invoice yet.
You know what Simon's like? He'd forget his nuts if they weren't attached, so he's probably just forgot to email you.
Yeah, but it means I haven't.
Or he maybe hasn't posted it yet, so he maybe
No, he normally
wait until he has it posted.
He normally gets the payment before he even makes them. Yes, right.
Yeah, you get it when it's made.
I thought he used to do it. He sent out the invoices before he made them, so he wasn't. Especially when it comes to the custom ones. Well, it's not custom text, just custom color, just the warm red one. Because This is me started now on my.
Yeah, and Simon's taken a few days off as well.
Yeah, he's taking a couple of weeks off. But
yeah,
it's my epic journey now to have one of every color. So I want to get a wall. Hold
yeah,
on,
get one of those box frames or something, and have all the different colours up behind you.
He's on green.
If he ever does,
green.
If he ever does the
PC.
Don't be calling him in because he's probably busy. You did that to him last time and caught him by surprise. Message him first. Just, because.
And one of the other people that I was messaging, speaking to during the week, that will hopefully be coming on to the show, folks. WGD Vapes. Some of them
goddamn.
Well, goddamn. He'll hopefully be coming on to the show either on a Wednesday or a Sunday. I'm also trying to talk. Dermy, you can get at them as well if you're still listening. Jordan and Liam, to get them to come on to shows as well. You can tell them how much better an experience it is being on YouTube as opposed to it is just being on Facebook Live. So, that Facebook at the minute, I'm getting a 20-second delay between typing something and them saying something, which is really strange at times. But have you had many customers in today? One.
Street's dead.
Casey and Colin still there?
No, they left. I think Casey got a wee bit pissed off with me telling him to shut up, so.
He just doesn't know when to. I don't know, right? Haven't really thought about it much, something to think about. It's just one of those things, James. You need to know, it is feedback about the shop and how to make it better and everything else. How to drive more customers into the shop, because at the end of the day we want to make sure that the shop stays there and success. I'm not affiliated to the shop which means apart from Bunny working there, but it's something that the owners are good lads and I want to see it make a success of it, but we just need to get more customers in through the doors.
Yeah, so any feedback's greatly appreciated.
And the best way is feedback from customers. Oh.
Well, James has already left a review on the Facebook page for it, which is very much appreciated. Thank you for that, James. Very good review it was as well, so yeah. I have to admit, that kind of boosted my ego a little bit, but but yeah, if you have any suggestions as to what kind of stuff you would like to see, or any suggestions for maybe future events or something like that, don't be scared to let us know.
Simon's up to his neck at the moment, sorting stuff out before he goes on holidays.
Oh, what mod did you get, James?
And where did you get it from? More to the point.
Yeah.
I'm back. Phone died. Why does it take so long for iPhones? Because it's an iPhone.
Yeah, because it's an iPhone, Bill. That's why.
Do you have the mod to find
Seriously, mate, Android all the way.
Interested for the one to drop dead?
We're out of stock of the Sirius in this shop at the minute. I'm not sure if any of our other shops have them, but I know Vape Club here are out of stock of them. But we do have the Lyra, which is basically the same mod, just in a different skirt.
The Lyra is a fantastic mod. I have been doing my utmost not to buy it.
Yeah, that's one of your unicorn mods, isn't it, babe? But yeah, we do have the Lyra.
It's not a unicorn mod. It's just a lovely mod.
Yeah, it is very, very good.
I don't have a need for another mod.
Neither did I, but it didn't stop me.
I know.
But yeah, no, the Lyra is very good. Like I say, it is just the Sirius in a different shirt, that's all. So, we also, Ian, we also have the GTS as well.
Get that
again,
off.
that's another...
Get it off camera.
Why?
Because I stare at it enough when I'm in the bloody shop. Honey.
What?
Oh, we got an arc.
What? You mean you stare at this one? There's no point hiding my camera because I'll just, flash it every now and again just to, But yeah, Ian, just if you're interested, I have a Sirius in the house. I may possibly be selling within the next couple of weeks. If you don't mind having a blue one that has been pre-used. Oh, you got the ARC. Nice one, James. Well done. I know you were sort of interested in that one, so. Hey, Colin.
And just in case there is anybody out there in the world doesn't know about the coily, so speaking to...
And just, sorry to cut across you, babe, but just for those that are curious, this is the ARC.
Gorgeous device.
Yeah, very, very nice device.
BG!
Hey, big guns!
Hiya, Colin. And I think Ian likes the sound of buying your Sirius.
Not a problem, mate. I will hit me up on Facebook, add me on Facebook, and we can sort something out.
Yeah, it looks uncomfortable, but it isn't. It is so comfortable in your hand.
Surprisingly comfortable.
Yeah. And Saint, I just spoke to Simon there about my coily. So, all sorted now. He's busy packing mine up at the moment.
Sweet.
But if anybody doesn't know, coilies are now the Monday night grab for the custom one is only for the custom coilies. The injection molded coilies are available now for purchase from quite a lot of stores. A lot of ones in the UK aren't. A lot of vendors in the UK seem to be standoffish from it. I have no idea why. There is another company out there that has made an imitation coily. It's a lot lighter, a lot flimsier, than the original, and it's not the original coily. And I know there's been a couple of Instagram posts, tweets, and other Facebook posts saying that people should boycott the company that's making them. But even Simon has come out and put a statement out saying not to boycott. It doesn't want anybody boycotting things like that. He just would like, especially UK shops and vapors and everything like that, to support UK made or UK designed goods. So it's keep on at your local bricks and mortar shops, folks, to actually get it into stock. You know, I'm battling, not battling, but I'm just keeping on at the bricks and mortar stores over here to have it in, because it's the type of thing you may not think you need it, but when you use it, you'll find that you'll use it lots. So keep at them. The VV or the Timescape or the other one. The Arcs, Colin's next purchase. Colin, it's a lovely designed mod. I had thought we'd purchase one myself, but then I just have to keep, I just can't afford to buy every nice little mod that I see, or every mod that I do see that's good, because otherwise I would just have to give up, because there's so many nice things out there at the minute. It's so cool. I can't wait to see the picture of that, Saint. I honestly can't wait to see the picture of your custom coily. I think you should buy a second one. I think you should buy a second custom one and get the rest of your name. Get the other side of your name done, and then you can have. I think it was Timescaped on the metal stepped version. The metal one's actually, metal one be quite. Yeah, when Simon gets round to getting the metal one made, I will be purchasing the metal one from him. No two ways about it. As I say, I am going to do my best efforts to have one of every single colour. It's absolutely fantastic colour. It's Vaping's, it was Vandy Vape that are putting a free one in with some of their addies. I wish I'd got it instead as a Vaporstorm Puma. Did you use no more nails to hang the plaque up? Just noticed. No, there's actually a nail there. I found my hammer. Actually got a nail. You can't really see it in the camera. Got a nail. And a nail for the clock as well to go up. No more nails was just, yeah. I'll get the metal one from out and about, Kit. I don't even think, Bill, I'll take the metal one out. It's a matter of habit, and it's also a matter of supporting Simon. I say I've never met the fella in person, but I've spoke to him a lot on VC calls or on shows and everything else. It looked crap and it wasn't questions. Enjoy. Post it on the Bitches page. Yeah, I'm on the Bitches page. Saint, post it on the Vape Lounge NI page as well. Get it up there. You know, it's not a closed group, but Saint, you really have to get the second one. Get the Mick fuck off bit as well. Then you have two. Welcome back. No, missed you. Missed you. Must be too early in the morning for BG to speak much, because he comes in and says hello. The Vandy Vaping was pretty much crap. It is crap. It's, you know, at the price that Simon sells those things for and makes them for and everything else, he's not making huge money. He's not out to make money, big bundles of money on it, and the quality you're getting for your money is so worth it. You know, it's like for the ones here in Northern Ireland, John Smith's coils seem to be the big thing and everything else, but they're £7 a pair. you ruin one of your coils by cutting it too short, and that's £7 you're throwing down the drain, unless you've got another mod that can take very short coils. So that's where the coily to me comes into its own. You know, once you know your sizes of the addies you have and everything else, it's just all about getting those leg lengths perfect every single time, the same length every single time, and then you know that they work. I just have the like page, yeah, Saint. Just the like page. You can post things onto that. It's not a group. I didn't have a group because a like page is more accessible to everybody. And you don't have to join it as a group, and a lot of people don't like joining it as a group. Yeah, Saint, I totally second your words. Bill, I know yours aren't anywhere near that price. That's why I said in Northern Ireland, John Smith Rolling Noise coils. It's not all about just the coil price, Bill. It's also about the container, the packaging, and the brand. It's like everything in this world. When you creating a brand, they go up. I can buy micro coils, 5 sets for £20, and so they're not expensive in that way. But it's all about, you may be able to make a coil for 30 odd p, as you said previously, but it's not just the price of the goods, it's the price of the time that make it, it's the price of the time to pack it, it's the price of the time for the packaging, it's the design, it's the box. Yeah, VH, a group leads into too much advertising. It does. That's all. It's, groups. And it's not, the Vape Lounge NI page is not for cloud checks. It's not for hand checks. It's not for this, that, the other. It's basically, the reviews get shared out through there. My reviews, and also Vape City reviews, his gets shared out through that. Any other reviewers that want to put it out through can put it out, the information out through it. It's also there as a page for whenever the expo gets going and everything else to promote that. So it's just a conduit, an extra conduit, and it's also to let people know when the shows are coming up and coming, and when the shows go live and everything else. So it's all about just keeping the name out there, and that's why I don't have a group. And plus, people hate it. It can cause divisions because too many people can get added to the group, and people may not know that they're added to the group and everything else. So let's see, I must send out Twitter, see if I can get a tweet. Oh, talk about VCR. See that? It ghosts. It ghosts. And then as soon as you mention him, he pops up. Belle, if you sent me to a group, rolling fog coils. Is it a like page or a group? Well, it's a like page, that's okay. Oh, there's Super Spanner in. Craig, good you could join us. VCR, you could probably have a good laugh this evening. If I ever get this vlog type thingy-jiggy, whatever it is, sort of video thing, edit it together and put up. Yeah, you can laugh how shit it is and tell me how shit it is. Because I'm not envisioning it going to be much good, but I'm still going to do it because I recorded the footage yesterday, so I might as well use it. So it won't be as professional as yours. Busy doing a paint job for someone all weekend. Vet'll just put it in the wall. Oh my god. I know it's your page, Bill. Bill, you still playing the snap-on? Man off. What? I'll help edit if you like, buddy. VCR, I want to try it myself to see what sort of a... Well, I suppose I'll try it myself first of all, and then I'll send it to you, see what you think. But it's just because yesterday was such a good day. I just want to do it for Aaron and the Rib Boy team.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
Not a lot. Me just random. Me babbling on random aimlessly for.
Nah.
VCR here.
Like that. VCR's in, is he? Oh, he is too. Hi, Daniel.
I started talking about him, and he just appeared. He must have been ghosting. And Craig also joined us as well.
Oh, our super spanner turns up late.
I had to get new O-rings for my tank, so hardly got to use the mod yet. What's tank? I mentioned it earlier. What tank is it? He's the snap-on boy. It's going to be a fight here in a minute, I think.
Oh, James's tank is a Cleto 120.
Don't have any O-rings for that, sorry. You'll be surprised how easy they are to edit. Not the way I videoed it. VCR, it probably won't be. Because I said I've never done one before, so I didn't really know what I was doing. I've just videoed random footage here, there and everywhere, and just going to try and patch it together somehow. And if all else fails, I'll just speed it up, and then slow it down and put some music over the top of it with like all my talky bits. But I've done a couple of talky bits, so.
I know the footage from the car will have to have music over it because, you know, yeah, we were talking some random shit in the car on the way up.
Did Stephanie come in now? No? Stephanie not come in?
She was in briefly, but she left again.
She wait for a bit?
So, because I think she's already been and had it because she came in because I was already live when she got here. She didn't stay, so I think she's away she's away to meet up with Colin and Casey, so they'll probably be back, I would say.
That's what we're talking about, though. Haha. I have some order to be here for Tuesday or Wednesday. James, just get a new tank.
It's always better to have more than one anyway, James.
Go down and see Bonnie there and get a new tank. After the show, obviously.
No, it'll be in with me Tuesday and Wednesday probably. He always calls in when he's on his lunch break. You can really set your watch by him.
Does he work in town?
Yeah.
That's actually very good on here as a dripper. Sorry,
stronger. I've not used my Mad Dog and Skunk mode yet right enough.
What do you think, VCR? I do love the feel of this. So
I love mine. I am really, really thoroughly enjoying this mod. It is fantastic.
Yeah, the battery life is really good on it, you were saying.
Yeah, battery life's amazingly good on it. Because, you know, I've used nothing else since I bought this yesterday. And the batteries that I put in it yesterday were like half charge. And I only had to change them out about 10-15 minutes before we went live. So, And it's been, as you've seen, it's been glued to my hand.
It has been.
Mm-hmm.
And on the minibus on the way home.
Yeah.
Sitting behind me and all you hear was...
That was a good thing. At least we were allowed to vape on the minibus.
Yeah.
I don't think I could have handled that journey without a vape.
But
I would have murdered someone by the end of it.
Shout out to ETC minibus hire in Carluke. If anybody in the Scotland area is looking for a minibus with a driver, be sure to give ETC a look up.
Yeah, definitely, because those guys were epic.
They were epic. And he got us there on time. We just walked straight into the terminal, straight onto the boat.
Yeah, it was that quick.
So, and it took 2.5 hours to get there because the bus driver took us on the back road.
Yeah, he took us the scenic route, didn't he?
It took us the shortest distance way, but the longest time wise. Whereas on the way back, we came down via Glasgow, down the M74, is it?
Yeah.
And it took 2 hours and 5 minutes or 2 hours and 10 minutes.
Yeah, about that.
But yeah, it's not that far from M&D's. No vaping on the minibus. Wouldn't turn into a case last man standing. Yeah.
Yeah, Arsene, you're probably right.
Well, we had one non-vapor on it. Cara's sister doesn't vape.
Oh, Tanya, yeah.
But yeah, the people, as much as Aaron and Cara and the Root Boy team make an epic experience, the ones that we travelled with yesterday, the ones we travelled with yesterday just made the day.
Yeah, it's such an epic time. It was worth 10 hours of travel. It was worth the tiredness. It was worth the pain that we are both now in. And it was epic being able to hang out with Gail and Zan for the afternoon as well, because I love those guys.
Yeah, they came down as well, so thank you to Gail, to
Zan and Gail.
I was trying to say it the other way around. That's what I was trying to. My brain won't go into operation. I was trying to say Zale and Gan.
Yeah.
Just tried to be a funny flicker and didn't fucking work.
Yeah, it was a thoroughly enjoyable day. I had a really, really good time.
But I could, you could have spent all week there.
Quite easily.
Because the crack was 90 the whole time.
Yep.
And Lewis is just that guy is epic. He is totally epic.
Yeah, Cue Ball's just he's just such a sweetheart. He really is.
And big thanks to Ross. I know he's not watching at the minute, but in case he does watch it back, big thanks to Ross as well for joining in on the call for a bit.
Yeah, Ian, it was roughly about 2.5 hours on the boat. We set sail at 7:30 yesterday morning. We were getting off the boat just around about 9:45. So.
Yeah, Colin, he's a legend. Lewis is a legend, and sitting having chats with him yesterday on the boat, on the way back and the way there, it was just
epic pee breaks.
I still think he spent 10 minutes just looking for it. First of all, caramel for the win.
Yep. Yeah, whatever you do, don't start him on Santa Claus.
No, don't tell him Santa's not real.
Oh God, I was crying with laughter last night at that. That was just brilliant. That Davy boy set him off. That was it. Oh dear.
Craig spamming himself out. Oh. So, VCR, if you're still listening, you're still watching, What reviews have you coming up? Normally you're sitting editing on a Sunday afternoon instead of being on the show.
Yeah, Hersey and I agree. Super late spanner. Hiya.
Should be super tall since he's always late. Craig, you're getting some bashing at the minute, mate. Oh. Some of their own range getting sold. Don't have one for Vinny. He hasn't been on. Vinny hasn't come on, Craig, so. Oops, wrong command. Yeah, Vinny's a good lad. No, you're not on Vinny's show now. So what's anybody else got planned for their Sunday, or anybody got any nice holidays coming up, or is anybody planning? Saint. Oh dear, oh dear. Ooh, I am still shattered from yesterday, folks. I really do apologise. Say up at 5:15 yesterday morning, didn't get back into 11:15. Didn't stop the whole time. Apart from those in the minibus and the boat. Well, even the boat was walking about. That boat is something else. I haven't been on the Belfast Kinryan sailing in such a long time, probably 14 years or so. But that boat, it's got everything on it these days. But their internet's crap. Yeah, Stenline's internet is absolutely horrendously bad. Right, folks. Help me out. Need help. Need help. What juice should I review next? Should I do the Boss? No, that's not the Boss. The Boss. The Strawberry Mess. Or the Cola Ice. Roy, we don't need degrees. True, saying you haven't got the psychology degrees and to sort my mind out. Yeah, Rude Boy the Boss. Craig. They're all Rude Boy, by the way. That's their new range. It's going to be in the shops in Northern Ireland from Tuesday. Apparently, but it was released in Scotland yesterday. So I've got one for the Boss, one for Strawberry Mess. Hi, Sloanster! Oh my god! Long time no see, girl. How the hell are you? Glad to see you could make it. So, got two for Strawberry Mess. Oh, there's a wee smell of this. Ooh. I can't juggle in. Right, Strawberry Mess is going to be, because it's got 2 votes. So, it'll be the Strawberry Mess. I'm going to do them all, so it'll be like 9 reviews for Rude Boy coming up within the next while. So, but as always, I like to vape them for a couple of days first of all, through a tank and also on the dripper before I do my review. So, I have to get them into order for it. Um, but get me Bravo re-wicked up and put it through. What is the Boss flavour anyway? The Boss, let's have a wee smell. I think it's I won't watch it, but strawberry mess. The Boss. It's like a blackcurrant slushy or blueberry slush. Blue slush, because it's blueberries and raspberries. Hi Monica. Glad to see you. Nice to make it in. Thank you for joining us. And Slonster, how's your shinitis these days, by the way? Have you stopped buying things? Or are you still splurging out? I'm okay, right? First free Sunday in ages to pop in. And don't forget, we're also on the Wednesday night as well. Slonster. So yeah, we're also on the Wednesday night, 7:45 to whatever time we decide to finish. So you're always welcome in that. I play every one of Roy's reviews. Whether you listen to them, that's another matter. You may play them. Dear. Don't try and suck up, Phil. I know he doesn't listen to them all. You may play them. Gets me my airtime up, I suppose. Shana is the burden I must bear. Sloan. See, Jane, I got it right. That's why I like you like you saying, because you're straight to the point and honest. Oh, I've got a banging headache, folks. Not good. I'm still here. Still come on, talk to you. Yeah, Shiny gets the bunny the most as well. But no, Sloan, if any of you have got Sloan on Facebook, it's every other week. There's something new posted up there. She goes out the shop for a pint of milk and comes back with 2 new mods and a new dripper. And lots of juice. And I don't know if anybody noticed, but when Chris, one of his live shows, he's saying you now can do degrees in vaping. That'd be quite cool, I think. Get a doctorate in vaping. I know you did VCR. You got the SL class.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Sloan's in.
Really? Sloan Ranger, hello, my dear.
SX launched the novice mode, which vastly improves the experience for me. Quite good this month. No, Sloan. We're talking about Sloan's shiny-itis. She seems to go to the shop for a pint of milk and comes back with a new mod and juice.
Yeah, Sloan. Yeah, shiny-itis is very real.
Bill, I class myself as a novice. So I do. I really do. I really class myself as a novice vapor. And Monica came in as well, in case you didn't see.
Oh, hi, Monica.
So, yeah, but yeah, I class myself as a novice. Yeah, um, it's like the Tranter, the chip on it. It's
Yeah.
really complicated.
Saint says novice is a step up for you, Roy.
Totally agree, Saint. Totally agree. I've got to the novice step though. I've managed to reach up, grab hold, and drag myself up onto that novice step. Be upset. He says he's not a novice.
Yeah, what's lower than a novice? Sorry, I better toe the line. Sorry, Daniel.
All ye G-chips company. Most people just use wattage mode. Yeah. Cartomizer in for review. Ooh. Here's one fingertip on the novice step. Who, me? And a complete nutter knob. Is that me?
Noob. Not knob. Noob.
Should have checked what they were sending when I agreed to it.
Hercine says lower than a novice would be saint level. Oh, the insults are flying.
Yeah, the love. Feel the love in this room. Oh, and we had a quick poll. That's the next one. That's my first review one. Strawberry mess.
Yes, I have to say that new range that Aaron brought out yesterday, I'm really looking forward to getting ripped into those. Especially that mango orange ice cream one.
I'm
Yay.
looking forward to the strawberry mess and the cola ice.
Yeah, I got the lemon and lime ice. That is really good. I'm looking forward to that. Because for it being an ice style vape, it's not overloaded on the colada, which is good.
No, because they brought out a mental range as well.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you see, Bill, nothing wrong with this device. And it's really, really comfortable in your hand. I think it's because it's nicely curved. Look at the shape of that. That is just so sexy. And what were you, oh my god, about?
VCR just sent me pictures of what he got in for review.
Oh. I'm guessing you're far from impressed then.
I finally figured out what I don't like about that mod. It's a 480p. It looks great in Google Images. Oh, hang on. Let's see. Am I okay to read this out? VCR. I'll save the picture down of what he's been sent.
Yeah, Daniel, I'm sure you did. No, Steve, Dave, it wasn't toenail cream.
Right, so I just need to bring these pictures in that VCR has got in for review, and then when I put the pictures up, I will read out the email that they sent them back. Let's see. Okay, what did my blooming? Where did it save them to? Downloads. Oh, bit too big. There's one. Oh, Bunny's internet has crashed her till and everything's gone down, so the whole internet's gone. So you're stuck with me for the moment. I do apologise. I wondered why Bunny was being so quiet. Screenshot goals for Bunny. Oh my god, screenshot. And just need to get the second picture in. So there you can see them on screen, folks, what he's been sent in. Really bad. They sent me 40 times 2 packs of carrots as well. I think they just look like a cigarette. So what VCR has replied to them, folks, I'll read out his email now to you. So it's product review and promotion offer. So the email you must have got sent to him. Hi Dan, received the kit this morning. I'm a bit taken aback. I suppose I should have checked what this was before accepting it for review. This kit associates vaping with smoking, and it mentions smoking several times across the packaging. The cigarette design is something the industry is trying to distance itself from and causing huge disruption with government legislation to boot. The cartomizer and battery is also very old technology, and for the same money with less top-up prices there's much better up-to-date kits on the market. Please don't take this personally, but if I was to pursue a video and review, I can't recommend it, and it wouldn't get the best product wouldn't show the product off in the best light. I would rather give you the opportunity to tell me to go ahead with it rather than me putting a video out which wouldn't be favourable to it. I hope you understand and await your response on what to do next. Vape City Reviews. So Daniel, I can totally understand where you're coming from. Oh my VCR, I'm making a drama video about this. If it's a cigar-like, review it. It's strange looking, to say the least. And say not being able to, not seeing it up close. I don't think you would be a sellout. I honestly don't think he would be a sellout to review it. If he was going to review it as a okay, where's my camera? Oh, 'cause it's entered the call. I honestly don't think he would be a sellout for reviewing it, folks. He's gives the guys a chance to come back to him. He's already said he's not going. It probably won't be a favourable review, so they've got the chance. They've offered me commission on link clicks and follow-up buys. And I can see where Vape's coming from. If it talks about smoking experience, then it's trying to position itself in the market not as a vaping product, but as a smoking alternative, just an complete alternative to smoking itself. If they want a video, and pull it apart. Yeah, in the same way you did with the IQOS videos, VCR. You were very, very fair on that. You gave it the chance, and you gave them the chance as well to respond to you. But then they started just acting like dicks. So review it from a vape standpoint and leave the smoking stuff out. But obviously, I want to go ahead with it. But you see, at the end of the day, vape, a bit like myself, I'll be 100% honest with something. I'm not one of these to go, oh, this is the best thing since the last best thing, to go be the best thing. This thing's possibly the worst kit. Was it worse than the IQOS? Saint. Just the once, not twice. Do it the once. If you want to do it multiple times, do it 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. All the odd numbers. Don't do even numbers. It was the IQOS who acted like dicks. It was. I didn't even check VH to how much he had been reviewing things. Or I thought it was more just I thought it was an account that that IQOS probably have set up themselves to try and combat negativity. That was my personal opinion on it. It was Heat Up or IQOS themselves couldn't sort of slate Daniel directly, so they had probably doing it through small things. To tell me they don't care about what the USA and EU and other countries are trying to do with vapors, with the laws, they just want to push products out. They're trying to hurt advocacy. Totally agree, Monica. Totally agree. Vape, you did. Nobody can say you didn't give the IQOS a fair stab at things, because for the quite a long time you were getting splinters in your bum because you were sat that firmly on the fence, and but then you sort of came back and you've tried it yourself and done the 2 follow-up videos. Did you see what the government told Phil Martin? Yeah, that they couldn't do it as a healthy thing. Craig, all the ones who watch this show and watch the reviews all know it. It's not we're promoting or giving airtime to said device. Vape, I think for the government to come out publicly and state it, that if they didn't remove all the advertisement to it, they're going to hit them a huge hefty fine. I think the government will do it. It's not one of those you've got an option to take it down. Yeah, well, you do. I suppose they do have an option to remove the advertisement, but if they don't, they will get hit with a it's in the billions. The fine. See, I don't think you've read it wrong either, because you've read exactly into what I've read as well, that they don't have that option to take it down. It's take it down or else. And it's a healthy smoking alternative. It's anything relating to healthy and tobacco that they have to remove. And Lux seem to be a very professional company, but they've got to move away from that style of kit. They're too far behind with their tech. Yeah, if those kits were out, anything that looked like a cigarette was way, way, way back at the beginning. Well, it was not back at the beginning. It's where the e-cig got its name from. But I also think as a group of vapors, we need to get away from calling these e-cigs and leave the e-cig things to what they are, to the ones like that Luck product. And removing away anything to do with what says cigarette, as far as I'm concerned. One reviewer buys it, so now they all follow suit. But Craig, Daniel publicly stated in his videos it was purchased for I think it was his father, he said, but purchased for somebody who can't take to vaping. And to get them off the cigarettes, he got them that product. So that's Daniel did not buy it for the purposes of review, did not buy it for the purpose of testing. He bought it for somebody who cannot just take to vaping. So in that sense, IQOS are doing, that's the market where they're trying to do it. But after what he's looked at it and seen and highlighted to people, the person didn't want it. So there you go, he still got it sitting there. But to me, there's no harm in that sense, but it's the sense of it being lumped into vaping is the big thing. And Daniel does make it clear within his videos that it's not a vape product. There's nobody, I don't think anybody could watch them and come away thinking, oh, that's a vape product. And I would give Daniel credit for doing it that way. Right, folks. Empire has bought it to test it. Yeah, they're doing a live today. So, folks, I'm going to end it there and wrap up the show. So thank you one and all for joining us. Thank you for Monica for joining up and coming in back in again to us, and also Sloanster for finally getting in to see us. But for all you regulars out there as well, Craig and Saint and Bill and Big Guns, thank you all for joining us today. It's been an absolute pleasure spending time with you. Don't forget, Wednesday night we have got just been gone. Yeah, Craig, I totally agree. To me, saying I don't see what they're gaining from it. Chris has already has that first his vlog video from Expo, pointing bits out, and then but it's just I just don't know what they're gaining from it. Saying it's not, I wouldn't say that because one person's done it and nobody else can do it type of thing, but I just don't know what they're going to gain from it. Unless yes, Lena is now a graduated biochemist and everything else, but unless she's actually going to take it into the lab and actually do scientific tests on it, what else are they going to gain from? What are they going to gain from it? But on that note, I shall love yous and leave yous. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you've been watching today's show. Thank you for joining us, and take care. Piss flaps.